looking too good for us here, so let's see what goes line through. Okay. Get rid of that. Put a little white on top of that. Cover that in a little. I don't like it. Oh, wrong spot. There we go. Let's see if I can get some in here. A little bit of gray. Okay. A little bit more. I don't like that either. Okay. There's this little nooks. Okay, I lost the line again. Let's put the line back. It's cute. Cute little fella. Oops. Getting black or something's getting gross in here. Let me see. Get this on. Oh. More paper towels here. Some white here. This is good. A little bit of white, okay. There you go. What do you think of that? See the eyeball? That's what I mean. Like, you know, doesn't it make you feel like, oh, we're getting there. We're getting there, right? Okay. First you probably think, oh, it looks weird. But it's looking pretty good, right? Okay, we just gotta finish the rest of this body here. Alright, so let's do, that's a darker brown, so I'm gonna have to add, let's try the tan with some black, see what that mixes up like. Ugh, not good. Not good. Well, let me try this. No, that's not the color we're looking for. We're looking for that color right there. And I'll get rid of this one here. Just put his body here. Okay, I'll get in there. Okay, so now we need the white, the brown, and the tan. Where's my tan? There she is. Okay. Mix it over here, see what we get. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Still not, okay. Alright, well, let's just put this one in. And then we're going to start with the colors. was cute, eh? Baby deer, almost like a baby chihuahua. Wow. Okay, let me fill in this while we've got the colors out here. White, brown. Okay. Yeah. Let's get some of these. I don't like this up here. Okay. Now let's start putting some white in. Turn this around so I got a cleaner white spot here. You can still see this, everybody? Yes, okay, all good. Alright. What brush to use? Let's see. I'm just going to use a little, just my little highlighter brush there that I was using. Just to put, so she's got white here, like white little fuzzies here. But just put it in first, put the white first. And then when you get some of that off your brush, then go in to make it look like little hairs. And then just put little markings where there would be, where you think white hairs would be. They're not perfect size or shape. They're different shapes, right? So this is his flank right here, like the leg part right here. So let's put some here so we don't lose this. Nope. I've got some down here. would be brown up to here, and then we've got white going in that leg. There. Oh no, in here, right here. That should be brown. That will darken that up. Okay. So we got white going in here. Okay. And then this is let's get some brown on here and white so that I can tell where I'm at here with this leg. There we go, like this. There's the leg, okay? And it's on there and it's there. Okay. And then it comes down here and to here. Down here to here. I put some dark in there. Blend that in. It's around that elbow there. Okay. Okay, and then we've got the dark brown over here. Got that covered over already. And then right in here. And then we've got some right here. And right here. Oh, and I need dark behind that leg right there. Right here, this thing right here. Blend that in. Smoosh it. We can fix it. Just get it in there so you can see that it's there. Okay. And then there's a dark spot underneath this right here. Okay. Right here, that's dark. Okay. So we got that. And then we got some darker ones down here. On that leg again. And we need some black and some tan. And let's make a color to make some different kind of, just a little stitchy, just tag it, like, how do I say that, just tap it, there you go, huh? Yeah, tap it, just give it a little color, like little hairs, okay? There's colors, hairs, and hairs. Okay. Alright, so there. Okay, I need that color over here. Hairs. Water. Sorry about that. You okay still? Still got you on there? Yes. Okay. More white, I think. Okay, so this is tan. Oh, for goodness sakes, eh? Let's go straight this way. Now look at the fur. Watch the fur and see how it's going. Because you'll notice that this it's going. It's kind of like curving like down a little hill here, down, like half a moon. But then this way at the top, it's going like straight across, kind of. gotta get that in there. This ain't working right. Okay, this hair has to go in front of that leg. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, got it. Now I can fix that up too. Alright. Okay. I want to put some of that right in here now. Like I said, I need it to go like so, like so. I don't know if that'll show, but I can fix it if not. That's, okay, I'm not getting that right. Something's fishy in here. So let's see, I'm going to go over top of it here. Make it look like it's over top of it. And there we go, okay. Okay, and then this one has a little white back here, a little bit. Okay, and then there's these whites in, there's whites here. And there's some going down here, so we'll know that this is heading downward. Okay, and then we've got up here too. Colors here. Like that. Give me some tans and everything. using that brown again, espresso. I'm just going back in, going around it fast, filling it in, going around that flank there because it's not like that's supposed to be showing, right? But I will put a highlight there to make it look like it's brown there, so show that is a separation of the hip. And there we go. Right. Okay. I need this to be lighter, I think. As I darken this up a little bit. No, that's pretty dark there. So let's compare to the rest of it. It's nice and dark. Okay. Let's see what we got here. No, let's put some more. Alright, let's see. Okay, dark. I need some rock. Okay, what are you thinking so far, everybody? Hope you're liking it. I'm going to do outline on the back with a black. Let's turn her over, turn her around, I mean. There we go, get this out of the way. Okay, so, just so that, there's still a little wet over here, but. Okay, to the top here. Just a little bit, see? Okay, I gotta put more color in this too. Here, I see that. Okay, let's do a little black around this ear. It's such a fine brush that it's nice to work with. I'm not going around the whole ear neither. Just this little outline part of it. On the one side, and that's it. A little tip there. Oh geez, maybe I shouldn't. Okay, let's see. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. Yeah, that looks okay. There. Yeah, alright, see? Just by doing that little bit on the ear, it makes it stand out better. So I bet you didn't think you'd get this far on this, huh? Okay, so we don't got the bushes in there, but I love the wood the way that it is, so I don't even think I'm gonna touch it. I just love the way that it looks. So I'm probably gonna end up just leaving that. And I wanna put some more, oh, this thing's no good. Okay, soak that brush. I got a nice shading here. Make sure you put your shading over there. Oh yeah, I need some more color on that tail, right? In here, yeah. Okay, like so. Okay, put some more, a little bit darker, a few colors in there. Okay. Nope, I'm gonna have to use a liner one. And there we go, okay. You just gotta use the lighter ones, right? Okay, now let's get that off there. I'm gonna put a little bit more white on there. Let me get a flathead here somewhere. Nope. Just a little tiny one, and I'll take anything actually. Here, just for the white, just to make it look whiter. Blend it in a little. So cute. Okay. Blend that down into there. I don't want it to look too sloppy here. Looks like there's a few over here we missed. Okay. And then this goes into here. Alright. And then white. Okay. Yeah. It's pretty cute. I think it's pretty cute, people. Okay. Now, Okay, and it looks like I'll lean a little tiny bit. Where's my liner? There it is. Okay, clean this off. A little bit of the white. It's just for the tip of the ear. Because it's showing it's highlighted, so we need that. Okay, let's put one right here just to show that that ear is going down there. Okay, see? And then one over here too. Okay. There's a line right underneath that eye too. Let's see if I can get that in without messing this up. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Nice. Great. Looks good. I love it. So I hope you do. Okay, I'm going to go back to the black again because I want to put that tree in one right here. This should be highlighted underneath here, so just so that we know it's a tree in there. Not that we don't know it's a tree, it's just, it looks better with a line on it. To me, anyway. I don't know, maybe another artist would say, well, that's stupid, you shouldn't have put that in there. I don't know. So, remember, I was basically self-taught. Basically, totally self-taught, and I was to put it that way. I only had less than a year of school classes in my 20s, and I'm 67, so trial and error, people, trial and error, practice, 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 and you end up looking like this with it. So, now what do you think? I think I love it. I am going to sign it. I'll sign it down this way. I sign sideways. I'll sign it over here, Beverly D in black. And when you're signing, make sure, okay, you put it, somebody might say, oh, I want to buy that, and they put it, and you put your signature down here, and they want to put it in a frame. Well, your signature is going to be hidden. So you got to make sure you're putting it up somewhere where if they do frame it, you know, and if you don't mind have your signature not showing, that's fine. But, okay, so. Let's see. Let's put it right here. And I don't need it no big or nothing, so. Okay, I can't do it on this, so I gotta go down here. I'm used to doing it with my other eyeliner brush. That's probably why this just feels weird. It's so tiny. Oh yeah, now it's nice and wide. There you go. Okay. Oh well. Oh well. That's good. I like it the way that it is. So. Now, I hope I don't change nothing, but you know me. What do I always say? I could end up changing something. You know, like it looks like it has a few little white hairs going on underneath the chin here. I'm not a big fan of putting these, but I'll put a few. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't really like them. I know they're there, but okay, so let's see. I think that's it. Hope you enjoyed that, everybody. I really enjoyed it. And we'll see you at the next class with Painting with Made Easier at Beverly D. And please hit the subscribe and hit the like button. You know, it doesn't cost nothing to do that, and I appreciate it. And it's not like I'll ever get paid for doing this, because I won't. I'll never get that many people. But I enjoy just showing you, and hopefully you've learned from me, and I hope you enjoy it. And we'll talk to you at the next class. Thanks for joining me. You have a great night. Bye.